it's unusual to start a brand new week in the stadium, but it is Easter Monday. So, statistics for today: 489 overall, 446 for Wigan, 24th against Wakefield. It is the second in the space of a week and a half, so you know. 17 wins, 6 losses, 3-game winning streak. We all have 2 wins in the space of a week. We're all looking to avoid consecutive losses after losing against St Helens on Friday. Looking for a 12th home win in a row and 18th attendance in 2022. No one beaten run obviously after Friday. Well, an improvement from Friday. There's 4 on the board, except this time it's not ours, it's the opposition. Half time, we've done 24, Wakefield. So, well improved from Friday, but then it couldn't have been much worse on Friday, score-wise. Full time, Wigan 54, Trinity 10. It is a bit of a unique one with it being Easter Monday that we're here today, and we're also back here on Sunday. Because we're on Channel 4 on Sunday. No midweek games, so a bit of a rest until Sunday, but back on the winning run overall, and well, 12 home games in a row with a winning record. Recycle time, it is Monday. It is Easter. We played the older one, and there is actually a newer update on the original version. This is Flaskoman on Windows. May as well play both versions of it to see what this version is, if it's any different. There you go. Nice work, unlocked all the achievements for this game. 10 out of 10. As you can see, there are other levels that we are on at the moment, but as we know from the previous version, you go too far before the next update and you have to redo the entire game again. So, we halted there with a nice completion. Well, after doing the Windows version from the beginning, or the mini version, we're back on Flaskoman, except this is on the console, which is a little further down the line because there's a new update for it. So, let's try and recomplete this one. And there you go, 2 versions of Flasko, and completed. Nice work, unlocked all the achievements in this game. And it is thanks, we may as well give the credit because we have used the guide to build Illuminati for the guide for those last few levels. So here we are on Crushborgs on Windows. It is an Exetillion produced and developed game, which is brilliant to know because we do have a good run of them. I think it's 41 now, so let's see how it goes. Could it be a 5-minute one like some of the others, or could it be a fairly long one? So there you go, Crushborgs on Windows. I always lovely when a game thanks you for playing it. You can see, thanks to the skills, Crushborgs clones were stocked. It's only the first one, obviously, because it's an Exetillion, so it will be maybe something that's updated. Quite a good game as well. The only downside, obviously, is you look at the playtime, 17 minutes, but then it is sort of an infinite lives one that you die 28 times and you just keep going. But another good one to tick the box for Exetillion. Well, played it on Windows, and now we're going to play it on box. It's Crushborgs. There you go, a little quicker than the Windows one, which I think was about 17-18 minutes. 15:31. Obviously, we'd played it before. Another one done, and that's another of the Exetillions, so now up to 42 out of 42. Continuing on the game in front, one that we got earlier this week, Limb Hunter. It was on the sales, just see how it goes for a Saturday night. The side scroller game, and you see there, nice way to unlock all the achievements in this game. It is one that hopefully there will be a few more updates to, because we only played it for about an hour. A couple of levels, and it does look like it has more to it in terms of achievements. Friday update, no records of any kind this week, not at all. First recordless week since, well, about a couple of months ago. But nice round 99500, so 9,500. New pen's looking good anyway, the blue's working, doesn't work with the focus very well, but is what it is. 134 is now over the second row. For the month itself, 30,681, 150k for the year itself, which does put things into perspective that in 2020, from April 28th, anniversary is coming up next week, to the end of December, we did 169,227, and in January to the end of April, we're just shy from basically equaling that. As you can see, 104 weeks, well, 52 and 52. Obviously the first one was a 53 week year. So, yep, so that's the summary, as you say, 9,500 So on Thursday of next week there'll be a special update regards to what happens, because it'll complete a full 2 years. So last going for 2 months here, 2 months until we set foot in the stadium. Statistics aren't exactly, well, flowing today. 490 overall, 447 for Wigan, 26th against Salford, 20 wins is a record, so if we win today we'll have seen Wigan beat no team more than Salford. 5 losses, 2-game winning streak, we are looking for consecutive wins. Not overall though, because the home record is still intact. It is a 13th home win in a row we are looking forward to. Should come though. 19 sport attendance for 2020. We did have a bit of good news earlier in that the Warrior Girls were allowed back on the pitch. As you can see, they are down there at the moment. So that'll be fun to put on the weekly video later on. But it is Wigan, Salford, it is round 10. Let's hope it's a good. So, half time at DW, so far so good. Wigan 24, Salford 12. So, full time at DW, and the last time I'll be saying that until mid-June. Is a successful one though, 13 not out. Wigan 13, Salford 24. So, that's the sports done for the week. It doesn't feel like a Sunday, but it is. But back here in a couple of months, however, between then, we have got a few academy, women's, and reserves. Next week should be an interesting one. It's a another in Warrington, but more on that next week.